Welcome back to City Skylines, our mini-series in building a city on one tile. So, what we need to do is continue doing this. So, yes, if you like the episode, like the series, please drop a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you watched us on the last episode, you will see that I said I was going to change all these interior roads to two-way roads. That is exactly what I've done. We'll see how the traffic flow goes with that one. A lot of workers that need a lot of workers there, but we've got a lot of residential zones all zoned out now. So we're building towards the next milestone, which will give us the high density stuff, which will increase massively our traffic. We just got a stop sign there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. A lot of traffic going out of the city, a lot of traffic coming in, but it's okay at the moment. Obviously, because I'm on the PS4 with no mods, we haven't got the automatic getting rid of the abandoned buildings, so you know, we've just got to deal with that one, unfortunately. The commercial zone or commercial district down here is not doing too bad. We've not done any policies or anything. Oh yeah, what we need to do is put the hospital in. Forgot about that. Let's pop this hospital in somewhere. Where should we put it? Let's put it here. That's going to cover, in fact that covers all of the city. Yeah, that covers all of the city, so that's good. Right, power. How are we doing power-wise? Running a bit low on power again. I think we need to see if we can get another power station in. Can we squeeze one in somewhere? Maybe we're going to have to put one here. Yeah, put one there. Right, I've got fire that's been dealt with. A little bit of demand for industry is just... I've just noticed. Let's cater for that now. We can build around this power station, that's fine. There we go. Eventually we might replace those power stations with nuclear or something, I don't know. Landfill's doing okay at the moment, so we're not doing bad on the landfill sort of side of things. In okay. So we're not doing bad. We just got to keep at it until we get to that high density status, which is what we want. So, no great demand for anything yet. Excuse me. Traffic's moving nicely past the hospital. We could consider putting bus stops and other stuff in if we wanted to at the moment, but we're not going to. Let's just check the water. Water's okay. What about traffic flow? 94%, so it's okay at the moment. Things are looking okay. A little bit of demand for commercial. So, shall we put some more commercial in? Yes, we will. The commercial zone these here. And there. We have got traffic lights there. I don't want traffic lights. Just get rid of that. It looks like now I've done these junctions, these two-way roads, we've now got traffic lights in, which I don't want. So we'll have to go round and remove all these traffic lights. Bit of a pain. So let's just do that now, before we get into the massive traffic that we're going to get when we start building high density stuff, because we will. And then that's when we'll start looking at the public transport and seeing if the public transport has any sort of effect on it. Bit of a demand for industry, so we need to just go and have a look at that once we've done this road network. Any more traffic lights? No. It's a bit of a demand for industry, so let's just zone some industry over here, and then what we'll do as well is we'll check the school situation out. We haven't got the university yet, but I know school-wise, yeah, we're okay at the moment school-wise, that's fine. A little bit more demand for residential. I suppose we could just zone a load of residential. There we go. Yeah. What we got? Not enough customers, so maybe... No, we're not buying any piece of land. Maybe we should look at putting some residential down here. But at the end of the day, it's going to be full anyway. All these tiles are going to be full. So there's not, I don't think there's going to be an issue at all. Got all that traffic going out of the city. We haven't got a train line, so we're not going to be able to do that. So we just have to cope with what we've got, unfortunately, unless we were to put a cargo airport in, which we're not going to be doing at this moment. So we're still building, we're still waiting to get to that next milestone, that 5,500 milestone, which will mean that we'll unlock the high density stuff, which is what we're waiting for. So I quit a slurp of coffee. Fire station we're okay, I believe. Are we okay? Could do with a couple down here by the look of it. So let's just zone the fire station there and put the police station in next to it. There we go. An abandoned commercial building down here. Let's get rid of that. A little bit more demand for commercial. Okay. Oh, we have got a police headquarters, have we? Oh, I didn't realise we'd unlocked it. And we've unlocked the fire headquarters. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's put them next to the hospital, shall we? I didn't... I must have missed that we unlocked them. There we go, so we've got to the police headquarters and the fire headquarters there, so yeah, I missed that I unlocked them, so yeah. That was obviously in between, obviously from the last episode to this one, I didn't look what we'd unlocked. Oh, we've got the road maintenance department. I don't know why I can't talk. We'll put that in at some point. Not yet though. So we're literally what, 300 away? A few hundred people away from getting the high density stuff, and then we'll really see this starting to take shape. And we'll see the traffic increase massively, no doubt. Another 200 people to go. I'm just wondering whether to zone some residential down here, just so that they've got customers. Let's do that. There we go. We'll zone those, just so you've got some customers and workers there. I know we haven't got a massive demand for residential, but let's just zone that. I think water was alright, wasn't it, last time I checked water? Let's just have a quick look. Water's okay, power's okay. Okay, so we're nearly there. And then you'll find that we're going to start really stepping up a gear when we get the high density stuff in, because the traffic's going to go mental. Let's just get rid of this abandoned building over here. There you go. We've got the high density stuff, we've got the university, we've got the incineration plant. So what we're just going to do is just going to pause the game just for a second. Okay, because what I want to do is just make sure that we're putting stuff down correctly. So we've got the university. I think we're going to put the university here. We've got some incineration plants. So I think if we put them around here, or put it there actually. And we could put one there. Could we fit one in anywhere else? I mean, we could fit one in here, I suppose. Right. So we need to go high density now. So the question is, do we start doing these as high density? In fact, no, wait a minute. Let's do those zones there that we started. Started to build something. You know what, I keep clicking on the wrong things today. Unlocked to load more roads, which is good. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? So we're putting some high density residential in. Let's speed time up. So eventually all this is going to be high density as well. I think we're going to change all the industry to office blocks, maybe. Or we might just put the office blocks all the way up that way. Or maybe around here as a buffer. I don't know. We'll see. We'll consider it. Or we could put the office blocks just up here. Now that could be an idea. If we zone the office blocks here. We'll see. Alright, we've got some building now. We've got some high density building here. So we've now started, and we're going to get a load more traffic in. So this is where things will get interesting. So we're going to let them start to build down this end. I think that might be office blocks actually. We might put some office blocks there. So we'll let them build down this end, and then we'll gradually increase north, and all this will get replaced with high density stuff. How is the cemeteries looking? Let's just have a look at the cemetery just to see. Okay, we've got one at the moment, so we haven't got. We're not quite yet the death wave, because we will get to a death wave. So let's have a think about this one properly. I think what we're going to do, let's just pause a minute. What I'm going to do, I've changed my mind. I'm not putting high density residential down here. I've changed my mind. I'm going to put it here. okay. And the reason for that is because I'm going to have that as commercial. I'm going to put some high density commercial there. That's what I'm going to do. Decided, changed my mind, which you're entitled to when you play games. So there you go. Now, what did we unlock at the last milestone apart from that? I didn't really look. Metros, the blimp. Some more policies which we haven't done any as yet. Prison. I suppose we could put the prison in, couldn't we? Where could we... Oh, well, I don't think we can put the prison in actually. I don't think we've got room unless we start destroying roads. Oh, we could put the prison here actually. The prison could go there. Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to zone it yet. I think we're going to have to put the prison down here, you know. It's really the only place we can put it. Put the prison there. We're going to have to power this area up, I think. Well, unless we wait and hopefully the power then jumps over there. We'll wait. We'll wait. Just get rid of some of this. Abandoned buildings. There we go. Come on, somebody else build there so you can drop the power over to there. We're going to put office blocks all the way around this, I think. Be different. There's nobody going to build on here. Come on. Build on there, please. Build on there. I need you to jump your power across. Come on. You're not going to do it, are you? Okay. Let's run a power line to here. There you go. That's done that. Good. So we're up to 6,000 residents. We've still got people coming in. We've now just got our first little high density zone there. We haven't got much demand at the moment, but we will. We will get more demand. We'll need to do something with this industrial zone at some point. But why don't we put it in? So I don't think we've got a medical centre down here. Let's pop a medical centre in just so that they've got some. And let's pop a park in, shall we? There we go. Make it look nice. Got a few abandoned buildings, but that's only because we haven't got enough workers. So we're getting more people moving in, which is excellent. Let's zone some more high density there. Oh, they've just upgraded. Good. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. And one more. Boom. Stays that tree. Yeah, for trying to grow a tree in a really polluted zone. As in, it won't grow. So there you go. Right, how are we getting on? So we've got a few dwellings appearing here. Nothing too extreme. Fire over here. 2 fires over here. That's right, fire brigades there. That's okay. They've got that under control. demand for... I've already unlocked the university. So we've got a demand for... only a slight demand for residential. I know the metro station's unlocked. I know we need to put that in. Right. Let's have a look. Traffic's flowing okay there. There's a little bit of demand for industry. So do we now start putting our office blocks in? Let's start. Yeah, let's start with the office blocks, shall we? We can put them here, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do it. So we're going to put some office blocks in there. I know I said I was going to do some down here as well, wasn't I? But might leave that open for something else. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't want to use every tile yet. Sorry, slip of coffee. So we're at 6,800. So we're growing. We're not doing too bad. We've got a little bit of demand for residential, which we've got the zones there. We've got the commercial zones. That's fine, because we zoned that one. We'll also zone that one as well. We've got some office blocks that are going to go in shortly. What have we unlocked? We've unlocked the football stadium, which we're not going to be able to get in as yet. So we've unlocked this, which we can't fit in anywhere unless we start destroying roads, which I don't want to do at the moment. So I'm not going to put any of those in yet. Commercial, we've got a bit of demand for commercial. But we've zoned this bit here. So that should take care of that little demand. A couple of fires over here. Oh, quite a few fires actually in the industrial area. But they've been put out. Good, right, so we've got some offices building, finally. So we've got some office blocks building here. On Taylor Green Street. We've got a little bit of demand for residential, so let's just fill these squares in here, just at least get that zoned. There we go. Let's just check the traffic out coming into the city. It's flowing. Right. We've now got 7,500, so we've now got little bits and bobs. We've got some new buildings. As you can see, we're not going to be using any of those at the moment. So we've hit that milestone. But we are not, like I said, we're not going to use any of those at the moment. We're going to just build the city up. We'll do all the transport in a little while, because we'll set bus lines up and we'll do the trams as well. We'll also do the subway, so we'll get all that up and running in a little bit. So what I think we might have to do is put a bus depot, maybe a tram depot down here, maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we get to it. Fire down there, which the fire brigade are at. and a little bit of demand for industry, so let's build some more office blocks. There we go. And the residential's starting to pick up now. So we're growing. We are growing very slowly. I just want to have a look at the infos. We need some more electricity. So we're going to have to start. We can't do anything with the hydroelectric plant because we haven't got a dam. And there's not really anywhere on this map, as in the one tile that we're using to be able to do that. But what we're going to have to do is think about eventually where we're going to put all of it. So let's just get another power plant in. I'm going to put it in here because I want to put them all together. That's the idea behind it. We might at some point do the nuclear power plant. I don't know yet. Haven't decided on that one. We can't do full of wind turbines because we haven't got enough room. That's the reality of it. We haven't got enough room to put the wind turbines in. We can't do the hydro. So it's going to have to be the coal, oil and nuclear, I'm afraid. More industry demand. So we'll have some more office blocks, please. A little bit of commercial demand. Have we filled this square in? Yeah, just about. And I think now we can probably get rid of these power lines. Because the power should be fed from over here. Right, residential again. We've got a little bit of demand. We've got some zones filled out, so we don't need to do anything with that at the moment. So yeah, looking good. Looking good. So, happiness wise, everybody's relatively happy. Everybody's relatively happy. Got an issue with the rubbish down there. So what's the issue here? Have we got any bin lorries around? Any bin lorries coming? They must have done because it's now gone. Okay, what we might start doing is dezoning some of this industry and turning it into office blocks. Okay, so we're going to start dezoning some of this because I think we need to reduce that and then just put maybe office blocks in. Because we've got quite a demand for it at the moment. Just pause the game a minute. What's happened with the power? Oh right, that's what's happened with the power. Okay, that's my mistake. So let's just do an alternative route for power. Because I made a mistake. There we go. That should solve that little issue. Which it has. Good. Good, good, good. So industry got a big growth. Residential again. And we've just about filled up those squares, so let's fill out these squares now. Get those squares filled in. Commercial, let's get that square filled in. And then industry. Let's just put another office zone here. There. Right, there we go. Let's let that run for a minute then, just to see what effect that's had. Some nice buildings appearing. Yep, some nice buildings appearing. A lot of parking for them down here. He's emptied his bin. Well, he should have done. Has you emptied his bin? No. What about you? No. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, that's fine. As long as somebody's emptied his bin. Officers, we're getting some officers down here, which is very good. I'm just wondering, let's zone this as an office, and we can start rezoning up there with the sort of block. That dirty industry in. Traffic's moving nicely along the main avenue out of the city. This little commercial zone's doing okay. And we've got some more office blocks coming in here. I know, but we haven't got access to the train line. So we won't be putting that on. So we're nearly at 10,000 now. Wondering what to put another park in for them. Let's put another park, shall we? Just to keep them happy. And I'm just wondering whether we need to put a... Should we put a plaza in around here somewhere? Let's put a plaza in. Where should we put one? Here? Or there? Let's put one in there. Just to make sure that everybody's, you know, happy. That they've got somewhere that they can go and sit at each time. They don't have to sit and look at dirty factories all day. Right, so we've got some more industry demand, a massive demand now. So we're going to get some more office blocks in. So I wanted to put some in this side, didn't I? Because our commercial zone will go down here. So I reckon let's put an office block there. Because I think we're going to start changing this commercial site here from low density to high. That's what I think we're going to be doing. So now at 10,500. Anybody coming to put that fire out? Oh, you're there. That's okay. Everywhere's looking okay. Traffic. What's the traffic? Yeah, I know there's a cable car. Traffic flows 92% at the moment. So we've got a lot of traffic coming down these roads here. But it's flowing. That's flowing. The other issue is down here. God, look at how many people are coming in. Right, more industry. Can't keep up with the office blocks at the moment. And we're going to zone some more residential. Because we're starting to get a little bit of a demand for residential again. And we're going to put some commercial in as well. So we're going to start over here. Changing all this from low density to high is what we're going to be doing very shortly. What's the bin coverage like? Because we keep seeing the bin sign, don't we? So let's have a little look. Yeah, it's not going too well at the moment. I think we need to get some more recycling plants in. I think we need to put them... Let's put them around there. We've put 4 in now. Sorry, some incineration plants, not recycling. Okay. Looking good. So what I think we're going to do now is start to change this from low to high. Or should we just keep it? No, let's just keep it like that. Let's keep it like that for now. And let's just continue building on. We're nearly at 12,000 residents. We've got some office blocks here, but what I want to do is I want to start creating a different type of area. I'm not going to stay to this place here. Why anybody wants to play in that playground beyond me. We've got all our dirty industry down here. And other milestones, we've got the crematorium, the water treatment plant. So let's just pause the game just a second. I didn't realise we'd unlocked the sauna. So let's put a crematorium in. I think we're going to put it down here somewhere. Let's put it here. And the sauna we're going to put in down there as well. The water treatment plant, I don't think we're going to have room to put it in. Let's have a look. Ooh. We've paused the game now, so let's just demolish these. And let's see if we can get the water treatment plant. Oh, we can get one in. So we can get one water treatment plant in. Yeah. Unpause the game. I suppose we could put one in that area, couldn't we? Yeah, it should be alright because we've got the water treatment plant online. So you should all be connected to it. Look, we're connected to it. Okay, oh, we're not connected to it. Let's just delete that pipe, that pipe, just for now. Because for whatever reason... No, I don't want to demolish it. Right. Now, you should be connected to it. I'll tell you what the issue is. One water treatment plant isn't enough. We're going to have to put 2 in. Maybe even 3 if we can fit it somewhere. Oh well, we've got 2 in. Trouble is that I don't like it there actually. I really don't like it there. At all. We haven't got room to put another water treatment plant in, but we have got room to put 2 of those in. So So let's just demolish that. Right, let's see if that will cope. No. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so that works there. So we're just going to have to leave that as it is. Yeah, well, I don't think we actually need you anymore. So that's fine. We had a little bit of flooding there. We've got no flooding around this bit, have we? No. Right, massive demand for industry. Massive demand for industry now. More houses, more commercial. So basically everything. So let's just zone some more stuff up before we end the episode, because it's been quite a while. Not sure how long the episode's been, but it's been a little while. And we'll just zone those last two bits up. So there you go. So we're starting to fill up a little bit. We're at 13,500 people. Traffic's flowing nicely by the look of it. We've got the high density stuff now, so we're starting to get bigger buildings in, a lot more people in. We're going to get busier. We're going to have to do something with traffic and moving our citizens around our city. So there you go. So hopefully that was of interest to you. Drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you have got this far, I thank you, and I'll catch you again soon.